If you produce music, you know people are making new beats all the time, all over the world. It's so easy to blend in. So today I'm going to show you how to make fresh music that stands out from everyone else. Now the key to being unique and setting yourself apart comes down to two things: the sounds you use and how you use them. So in this secret bag of tricks right here, I got the most powerful tool to make that happen. The magic in there is called Output One. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Output One, in my opinion, is the best plugin suite you're ever gonna get. Nothing comes close to it. You're getting Arcade, Co-Producer, Portal, Thermal, and Movement. That's the highest quality instruments, samples, and effects. You could try it out right now with a 7-day free trial, then less than $10 a month billed yearly or $14.99 monthly. Arcade users, you could get it free for 60 days. The link is down below. Let's get started in my go-to Arcade, the home of thousands of top quality samples and instruments. When you go to the lines page here, you get to browse all these different themes like studio keys and orchestra, vintage synths, anthem type sounds. I'm really feeling the producer's orchestra right now, so I'm going to go into there. In the samplers tab here, you can browse all these different sounds that are samples that get chopped up and laid across a keyboard. I want to start with instruments, which is pretty much just instruments. You could play them however you want. I'm looking for a short hit, like some sort of staccato sound. And there it is. I can play it on the keyboard. So let's tap the tempo out. So I want to play some really triumphant chords like an A minor triad down to a G major triad. Then I'll play the bass notes in my left hand. So, all right, let's record it. So I rendered that into audio because now I want to add another layer of Arcade with that orchestra line. So to make the search easier, I could just hit strings right here and we'll sort them all out. I really like the pizzicato here, so I'm going to download that. Awesome. I think this time I'll take out the bass notes. And then the macro says this thing called high octave. Adds so much more to it. That high octave does everything. All right, let's render that. I think I just want one more thing from producer's orchestra. It has to be low brass. This is going to add all of that body to the chords. I'm just going to take the bass notes and copy them into another pattern. Bring them down an octave. There you go. So much power. But now it's time to have some fun, throw some crazy effects on these, make them sound even cooler. We'll start with the horns. I'm going to add Portal, which is included in Output One. I can't really explain what this does besides take your sound and send it to a new dimension. There's so many presets available that I like to just go through and test it out. Whoa. Drop that mix level. Adds more atmosphere to it. I like that. Let's go to the bass. Now I'm going to add thermal. Now this is going to add some nice grit and distortion. Just sounds so cool. And this is what I mean by it's not just the sounds, but how you use them. You're running your sounds through these crazy effects. Yeah, you're going to stand out. Look at how dull and quiet it sounds here. Then you turn it on. It's so bright. I'll just dial it back a tiny bit. Portal and Thermal added so much more character to our chords here. Now I'm going to head over to the master track to add our special guest of the evening, co-producer. I mean, this blows my mind every time. It's going to listen to the music we have and then give me the best possible samples that could match it. So first off, I know we're in A minor. Let's hit capture your audio. Now it's got it locked in, and we could type in our own prompt with whatever instrument, whatever adjective that you want, and it will find those samples for you. I'm thinking a harp could be cool, so let's find samples. Then we have all these options. Try it out with the song. It's this one. It has to be this one. You can just drag it right into FL. I never have to leave the DAW. I'm putting it into the mixer. First, let's do Portal. Gotta have it. And I want to do like some weird time stretch kind of stuff. So I'll go into stretch and smear here. That's already fire. I'll leave it like that. Let's go into movement. This is going to add some crazy rhythmic effects. Preset menu is the coolest part. So I know I got to pluck. I want to do something. Let's go for complex. I do like tremolo. And let's make it wavy. And look at these presets we could browse from. And we got our mix level right here. It doesn't really serve as an instrument. It's more of a background texture that fills up space and gives us ambience, and I love it. These types of sounds are really fun because you don't have to hold back on the effects. It's going to be in the background anyway. What's blowing my mind right now is that all of these are in the same plugin suite: Arcade, Co-Producer, Movement, Portal, Thermal. The best thing about Output One is how you could use it at any stage of the production process. It's not just about the instruments or just about the effects. It's a plugin suite you'll use from the start to the finish of your beat. You can access all these tools for free with a 7-day trial, then less than $10 a month billed yearly or $14.99 monthly. I don't care where you look, you will never find prices as good as that. So give it a try. Link is down below. Back in Co-Producer, let's try chant vocal. I want to add that. It's like a cool like vocal one-shot thing just to put some more energy into it. But let's take it to the next level. Arcade plus Co-Producer. Watch this. Drag and drop. Boom. I can load that sample from Co-Producer into Arcade's sampler generator. Now I could chop up that chant however I want. Sounds crazy right now, but trust me, I'm gonna put some effects on it. Let's hit save and play, and now let's record it. And let's put Portal on it. We started with literally just one chant sound and flipped it into this. A big part of sounding unique is pushing yourself to try things you haven't tried before. And with the effects in Output One, I'm really able to challenge myself. I want to go back into Co-Producer and look up piano. Maybe for like a B section. That literally matched the chords that I was doing. Perfectly fits the chord progression. That's the beautiful thing about Co-Producer. It actually rhythmically and harmonically matches the music that you have. There's so many options and they're all made by real talented musicians. I actually want to drag this into Arcade. Say generate sampler again. And I'm doing it to add some cool effects. So let's go into FX presets. Let's try spatial expanse. Isn't that awesome? Plot twist, I'm going to pitch everything up 2 semitones before we do the drums. And why not speed it up a tiny bit? That's fun. Then the B section. Get it started with that clap. Maybe a quick triple hit here. 808. Tune that percussion. All right, we did it. Let's listen to the whole thing now. With so many beats put out every day, it's important to find a way to set yourself apart and be unique. Output One provides you with top-of-the-line instruments, samples, and effects to help you develop your sound and stand out from everyone else. I think it's definitely worth trying out for free with the 7-day trial. Then the prices are unbeatable, less than $10 a month billed yearly or $14.99 monthly. If you already use Arcade, get it free for 60 days. The link is down below. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Output. It's Chambers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.